Good morning, Crazies. What is doing you nutting in, man? You're in the lab. Lee's here. You see it. We chilling, man. Y'all saw that title too. Well, you already know we chilling. This wake and bake session is how we do it. Wake and bake, update sesh, whatever sesh. It's a wake and bake. It's a wake and bake. It's wake and bake. That's how we gonna do it. That's how we gonna do it. Oh man, just gonna keep you get you updated about what's going on personally. On the level on my side, and little fuzzies with things that we're going to be doing here and channel update on that, goals and a whole bunch of cool shit, man. A whole bunch of cool shit. You know, there's just so much going on. But before we get this going, because it is a wake and bake session, cheers. Oh man, yes. Ooh, that tastes good with some coffee, didn't it? Hope everybody's having a wonderful one, man. Big shout out to all of y'all, man. Thank you for everything that y'all do, man. Support y'all and family. You already know that. With that said, you know, last year was a crazy year, man. Look, we got a lot of stuff done, ups and downs, personal wise, channel wise. We did. It was amazing, and with y'all, you know, I must say I could not have got through this year without y'all in my life, in my family, for being an outlet and being an ear for me to just vent my feelings. You know, there was showed a lot of emotion last year. We gotta say we showed a lot of emotion last year, and a lot of emotion was good, dude, because of everything going on with mom. And you know, for you, you know, I'm very blessed to have this outlet, to be able to have the confidence to do this, but also have you as a community, you as family members. That's what I consider, just to have the back there. That's cool as shit to me. So, you know, with that too said, while we're on mom, you know how mom was in the nursery at home. Unfortunately, she started getting, as they call in dementia. What is it called? Goodness gracious. Sundowner syndrome. Sundowners. Basically, they're docile during the day, but when the sun goes down, they become active. Everything goes crazy. So it's sundowners. You almost call it kind of vampire-ish, but sundowner syndrome. And she had to get moved into the hospital because she kept falling on the ground and throwing on her floor. It's kind of throwing tantrum tantrums. But now they have her moved into a facility. They're going to try to rehabilitate her because she can't eat by herself for herself. You know, she has to be fed, and you know she's going downhill fast. So they're trying to go put her there and trying to get her to get a little bit of mobility, so she'll be able to do just a little bit of everyday tasks. You know, kind of that. Then from there, we got to get her into another new facility too as well. So it's, you know, from November last year, trying getting everything situated and situated, and actually feeling like we had it completely done for this to go down. But I kind of knew it was going to happen just because of herself and her mind, and how everything was just going downhill. So I kind of guess I knew about it. So it's kind of this month has been part of, all right, reevaluate, try to get a little bit of stuff done this time, try to do it in the right way, make sure we get it safe and settled so we can get the rest of this year going, which, you know, it needs to be done. It's hard. So other than that, but she's still doing good. She's still vocal. She still knows who I am. And, you know, I'm glad she's still here, because knowing that I have, you know, prepared myself for the worst, I am still blessed that I have her still here. And that's by far. So to mama, to mama, cheers. With that too as well, as we just had a bomb come. Gotta cough to get off. We had a bomb com. You've been seeing the bomb coms. That comes from an inside joke that me and her have. It was amazing because when she was hitting her bong one day, we were just talking. And the calm and sound of the bong was so soothing. So I was like, gosh, bong. And I was like, I like the sound of your bong. It's so calming and bong calm. So those little things. So if you want a bong calm, so you know, kind of like an idea of what you want to hear, or like a throwback, William suggested, he was like, man, you remember the freaking Punch Out when they're sitting there training? When he's running down there, I love to see that. I love that one. So next day I put that on there. That's where you saw back in there running. Show a little bit of it here. Oh, but it was. That's I know. It's something just a soothing. It's something just get away and just for a moment. You know how that is. Us stoners. Crazy. I've been seeing the shorts come out, which those are starting to blow up. Is amazing too as well. I'm learning the system and doing that way. With that all, kind of learning the system, getting into it, and how this channel is so rising. I have, I have ideas. Hey, say hi, Nala. Star show right there, guest star right there, Nala the kitty cat. I had these ideas, and I was sitting here thinking. I was talking, and I was sitting here, and I'm like, man, and not any suggestive memory or suggestion thoughts are going through, out there just when you hear this. And I was like, man, if I had $1 for each subscriber every month, I could live. I could live. I could literally live, and I could be able to do so much cool shit. And I was thinking to myself, but that's so greedy in myself, because, I don't think about that. I think about, money on the other side, because yes, through the avenues, the ad revenues and stuff like that, it has been increasing, which is nice. It's nice to see that, because it does show me that, I'm doing something right. It's working. But it is one of my dreams. I'm getting, I've got to this part in my life and my spiritual growth and human growth, that it's time for me to break from the system, from the man system of working 9 to 5, having to do what they want to do, and not having time to do what you want to do. And I want to do what I want to do. I want to do what makes me happy. I enjoy these stuff. I enjoy making videos. It's 9 something in the morning, man. I'm having a cup of coffee and chilling with y'all. What else can I do? Be better. If I could get that kind of revenue, like I said, $1, revenue, I'll be able to do this straight full time, be able to do, a video and a live the same day, or 2 videos, and be able to put one each now and there. I think about it all the time. I dream about this shit, and it's, I could do it. It's for me at the moment, it's financial. I'm living, I'm all right, but, it's not able to do what I want to do full time here. But that's me rambling about that, because that was just a thought on my head too. But it's just something I was thinking. I was adding it up. I was like, man, $1 a person. That's not bad. Hell, I got changed like that. That's what I just think. I guess, it's, and I'm one of those. If I have it, I give it. I'm one of those too. It's like, I love dreams like that, and be able to go around and do meet and greets and stuff like that. With that said, too, meet and greets. Cheers. My dollar. With meet and greets. I'm trying to take a trip to London. There's personal reasons behind that I won't get into, because that's when the time's time. But it is, and London is on my mind at the moment. And it won't be for a while, but I'm looking forward to going there. And when I get there, I know there's some people in the UK, that live up there. It'd be cool to do a nice little meet and greet while I'm up there. And I know, coming back, I know, Lee, you talking about overseas. What about over here on this dry land? I said, it ain't really dry. It was raining outside. But yeah, I know, understand too, and I know all spread around. And that's what I want to do too. I want to be able to do meet up and greet some places where we can have some fun, talk, ramble, get to going, and it's what I want to do, and just be able to have a good time, be able to cross path our thoughts, our ideas, our knowledge is what I was trying to get out the first time. Our knowledge to each other, and just, man, just put our brains together, have some fun, and just man, just let the light shine. I guess you want to say. I know it's kind of like I'm getting bright spiritually, but I think that's a, that is one of the things I want to do too as well. It's just, oh, man, ideas, and it's, I feel like this year is the year to kind of just push myself. To a little bit harder, and to put out more for y'all, and do my dream, make my dream work, and because I'm gonna turn my dream into a reality and manifest, man, manifest. It is what it is. Um, gosh, with that too, I know we're on that. Man, we're gonna be getting into some good videos. We're gonna be talking about uh deaths. Not, I can't. That's, I say that in a way that I really want to say that. um, we're going to be talking about mysterious people passing away that possibly could still be alive, conspiracy kind of things, which is cool because I don't know if anybody saw that short with Tupac. I know it's not Tupac's voice, and I know all that stuff, but think about it. It just sounds so like Hollywood, but do stuff like that, with Michael Jackson and and certain things, Elvis, maybe Prince, Pete, it goes down the list. Speaking of that, rest in peace to Elvis Presley's daughter, Lisa Marie Presley. She passed away actually last night from cardio arrest. So, shout out to her. I was thinking of death. We were on that, so that's sad to hear, man. But she up there with Michael now. Sad. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that. The backwards songs. I want to do reaction videos too as well. As you see, I've tried to work that in with my TikToks from last week or this week, and so, man, so many things I want to put on the board. I want to do. I was talking about this yesterday. Yesterday with somebody that I want to do blast from the past. Certain generations would know what this means. What to do with certain things. Like how would you fix a cassette tape that's all thrilled out with a pencil? Certain shit like that. Only generations would know and understand. So shit like that. Video games. You'll probably see a live here later too. I'll probably play video games. But yeah, man, it's dreams. Man, that's what happens, man. Life is amazing. I'm starting to understand how to work this, how to play this game the way I want to play it. Excuse me. And I think that's a lesson in all this. I'm going to put a lesson through this. There's a lesson through all this. There's times in lives where you think shit will not stop hitting the fan. You feel like it is just still dark, and I understand it feels like it sometimes, but once you kind of change your thought process of wanting to do something for yourself, saying no once in a while, I know that sounds harsh sometimes, but you know what I mean. Saying no once in a while and thinking about yourself elevates yourself a little bit more, makes you feel more confident, makes you try more things, do different things, do things you never thought you would do, and let alone start showing you how you can start taking yourself out of that dark hole. It'll start showing that light a little bit stronger, because that little light looks tiny at the end of that tunnel, but it gets closer and closer when you see it. So, and it is you got to understand the power in you is more amazing than you can ever imagine. And the light, the energy within everything that is around you is you. You just gotta make it work. You gotta use it for yourself, because it's there for you anyway. It's literally there for you anyway. And once you break from that system, it's a magical thing. And me learning it is definitely it's been a wonderful ride up, that is for sure. Earth, Wind, and Fire popped in my head. Stairway to Heaven, Cheers. But that's life, man. Life is what we make it, what we see it, what we perceive it, and what we believe. And believe in yourself. Believe doing what you want to do, what you enjoy doing. This girl is amazing. Kind of made me open my eyes a little bit. How great she is as an artist herself, drawing and stuff. And I was thinking, what am I good at? I'm good at doing this shit, man. I'm doing this. I'm good at tripping. I have the other world too, being an astroist. But I'm good at this. I'm gonna continue. I keep getting better, but I don't want to keep you here much longer. I'm rambling now. I'm just excited about what is just to come, what I'm capable of doing, what I'm going to try to do, and do new things. And that's what it is. I'm trying to give me to you, if that makes any sense. I know it sounds, Lee, what are you trying to give you people for? No, I'm trying to give you my all. I'm trying to give you my 110%, 111%, all the way through it, and push my boundary as well. I think pushing my boundary, but yet doing it right on the guidelines, we will be all right. And oh man, with that, I love y'all to death, man. I thank you for everybody for joining up. So coming to have a chill and a smoke with me. That is wonderful. I felt the energy. It's great. I always feel the energy. I know I'm talking kind of in the past tense, so that's weird, but you understood it. I'm like, damn, he's for real. I feel the energy. Ah! Oh man, you know it. You already know. I will see y'all later on. Most likely, you already know that you will. Like, we know we'll see you. Till that, man, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Wonderful life. Stay blessed. Cheers. I love y'all, man. Love y'all to death, man. Bye.
I'm going to hang up this phone, and then I'm going to show these people what you don't want them to see. I'm going to show them a world without you. A world without rules and controls, without borders or boundaries. A world where anything is possible. Where we go from there is a choice I leave to you.